Alright. Let's get it back into it. What were we working on? Music could be a little bit louder. Slide up. A little bit more. There we go. I think that'll be fine. Alright, rice is good. People are happy. I think we were working on finishing the throne room. Which, let's see, that's all limestone. We don't want limestone. Salt, rubies, coal. We could work on this. We're researching... Oh, we are doing mining. Ooh. Iron longsword. How much iron do we have? 416. I feel like that's enough. Some silver out here. Someone go grab that. Tree. Fetch the money. I wouldn't mind starting to set up the... How do I say... Drone, monsters, undead. Burn it all. The, start removing the graves and getting those more processed. What are you doing? Alright, you can go attempt to recruit. After you do that, though, you gotta get all this rice inside. 18.5 to 18.1. Man is resistant. How rude of him. Trade ships passing nearby. I have no clue how to call them. Wait, do I have to talk to the bird? No. That's how I call other people. Maybe I just can't communicate with those above. 96, not enough. We'll get there. It's just a matter of time. What was I going to do in here? Well, first off, I need to rip up the floors in here. These two rooms is fine. It's just these that still need it done. I should do it to the kitchen. Where'd you get a granite block? I could do it with sandstone. But that flooring's too expensive. 96. 98 in total, actually. I think I'm going to remove these. Just to give us a little bit more, because the throne room being finished is more important. What is this? Oh, that's the tainted shield. Bills, add bill, destroy weapons, details. Clear all. There's gotta be a way where I can just do it by tainted. No such luck. We'll continue smelting weapons, because that'll just help get them out of my inventory. 18.8 to 18.5 isn't bad. Scrim scratch. Let's see. That's doing good. Is there a reason we're not burning corpses right now? Tree. Remove the bodies from outside the walls because they're getting stanky. I bet this is all... Yeah. It's all granite flagstone, so I can't pull it up to be helpful at all. Which sucks. I could just do all weapons and armor right now, and that would clear out all of the stuff stuck in the walls. Alright, that's bug corpses. Alright, we can take this away for now. She's still gonna go do it? Yeah. That's fine. Research is almost done, so we'll get a mining pit set up, and then we really just need to get horses. We'll keep you tuned to gold. Once we get horses, I am comfortable sending people off on missions. At least a short one, because we have 19 packaged meals. Puck is hiding his room because he's hungry. That's on you. We finished our research, though. Okay. Deconstruct that. I wonder if that's going to hurt him if he deconstructs it while inside. Once Corey has been deconstructed? Yeah. I think we actually need to do that. Medieval crane. It's not what we need. Oh, this is gonna need steel. I think. Is it under production? No, because it has a different name. It's a mine shaft. Mine. There it is. I'm just blind. We'll plop it. Vagabond's desire 480 silver. Don't we all? Plop that right there. Gonna need more wood. Drop all those in. And they should get that up and running relatively soon. Should. I think it was, what, 300 and something? Yeah, 300 actually on the dot. So, tree, where are you going? Finish working on this. Or this. We're going to have to do another big tree cut down in here. Oh, it's marshy soil. I wanted to build roads. Platypus sitting. Beetle weaponry and its applications. Gives us long blades. A mech cluster of 2 times will deploy nearby. I doubt that it will. But we'll take it. Because that'll help upgrade soul. The platypus has arrived. It's a herd of platypi. Alright, close the door. We'll come over here. Zone. Hold on. It's in furniture. Whoever's room that is, congratulations. You get to sleep with platypi. Enjoy. Oh, there's the vagabonds. How's your skills? Not good and not good. Actually, you have a 20 in something. 20 in mining. You're kind of really good at it. Is that even an actual faction? Outrun? They're just beggars. I wouldn't mind kidnapping one, but we don't have the space for it. Prisoner. Release. Someone release him. Tree. Why won't someone release him? Is it because you guys can't go outside? There we go. And then these guys are probably going to resist it. So I need 3 of you. The marriage ceremony for... Oh. We'll try to arrest Greg. Really? Alright, everybody get over there. Where did Rin go? Oh, Rin wasn't my guy. Puck. Arrest Alice. If they fight back, shoot them. Wrong one! We didn't want Alice, I think. Yeah, Alice was the bad one. Alright. Fight him up. Beat up Greg. There we go. He'll die in 11 hours. So... tend Greg without medicine. Yes. We want Greg, the contract miner. And... capture. Good. Alright, now we just gotta make sure all the platypi are inside. How many in total am I babysitting? 3. Cool. Once everybody's back inside, seal the gates. Alright. Bills. Let's see, I can get coal, iron, and silver from this. But for now, we need to pull out granite chunks. Do that forever. I think we'll also pull out other stuff while it's doing it, which is fine. More stuff is more good. Okay, contact miner is no longer incapable of walking. Even better. Good for you, Greg. Now we just need to get him on our side. Oh, and he's got a resistance of 8. That's beautiful. You're only going to have one job, and that's mining. Interesting. His progress learned is dropping a lot. That gives him +8. Learning level 14. Great mining. Oh. I think I have an understanding. I think. But once he's up, we'll take Tree off of mine. We'll make him the only person allowed to mine. He is going to take some convincing. 112. I think that's the... No, I was using these. I should have used other ones. Enough for that, at least. If we can keep the platypi happy, we should get another upgrade from Freeholder to the next rank. Unfortunately for Soul, she's not going to be allowed to leave after this. She lives here now. Yep, next title, Novice. It'll cost 600, which we'll get. Might as well try to just get this maxed out. We'll we'll start getting the ability to get gifts and whatnot. And I think for quests, we can start working on getting this fancy shield, which we'll make a reliquary for. That way people come buy stuff from us and give us money just because we have it. Ooh, we need a research project. Steel. If we get steel, we can start moving towards... What does a windmill do for us? Automate grinding and sawing procedure requires a large clear space in front and behind to optimate airflow. Ooh, that would be good for wood. That's about all I can think of. 112. What was it for a row? It's like 110? 120. We need 160 and we can finish it. So I'm just going to save until we have that. Ooh, no, you died outside. What a shame. Greg, how you doing, buddy? We haven't started to recruit you yet because you're pretty hurt. Bundy? You know, Bundy, you're a cannibal and then you're going to be upset because you're not going to be able to eat anything. So we'll release Bundy. We don't really need that vibe around here. I do have to figure out what I'm going to do about building on these. I wonder. Nope. I was going to see if I could reclaim the floors over the... What's the word I'm looking for? Can I plow the soil? If I plow the soil, does it change it? Because we can't make the bridges. What am I doing? This would be under like architecture or something. Textiles, storage, carpet, piano, harp, royal architecture? No. That's what I'm worried about, is it just doesn't exist. Oh. I wouldn't mind getting this. Elite armor. Yeah. Yeah. We don't get anything to help get us over that. I do need to start looking into better limbs, though. So that does mess up our plans to make bridges a little bit. Unless I just do it out of wood. No, not even wood can go over it. I might just have to go around. Which, I think we can do it. There's 160. I have an idea. Oh, the chair isn't squared. Here, we'll do this. Reinstall you like a slot over. I don't think we can square it up completely, but it'll work. And we'll do granite fine tiles, which are expensive. Alright, you feed the child. There you go. I forgot the queen had green hair. Come on, Greg. Come on over. 4-4 to 3-6. I'll take it. How much longer until you're, like, old enough to do anything? Feeding. Which, alright. I don't know when the traits develop later during childhood. When do you become childhood? I know Rimworld kids are weird. What's the platypus doing? I thought he was going to eat one of the kids. Or the kid. We don't have a second one anymore. Alright, time to do something really expensive, but I think it will make the throne room more throne roomy. You got... not enough. Oh, enough to do another layer. I don't have enough gold to do a grand throne room, or else I'd do that. Can you pull gold out? No, that would be too convenient. Soul and Coke and Kenji are going to be the ones that have to stay here at base at all times. Because those three can keep the base running on their own. So as it stands, Tree and Puck are the only ones I'm willing to send out on missions. Which actually doesn't sound too nice. Divine Order equipment. Cleansing concoction. It's not really what I care about. I care about their armor. What does it cost to make? Alright, 60 just metal. Apparently iron isn't classified as a metal. Oh yeah, it is. So I think that's one thing we're going to start working on once... Actually, we can do that now. What up, D-Point? No, we don't even have it researched. Can I reinstall this? I can. We're going to reset the shape of the old smithing area. Get that reset. Continuously pulling out granite. What I would give for horses. Can't ride elephants. I mean, I think you can. Elephants. Monks. Capybaras. Bird. Can't have anything useful. Platypi. I don't like how they like to go look at the baby. They concern me. Seal them in. I think I need to babysit them for a couple more days. 15 days to be precise. From what I've heard is Roblox has some hidden gems out there. I've never played any of them. The stove is out of fuel, which means, yeah, we're just out of wood. Chop trees. Someone should get to that. Well, I'll probably get to it after they're done with the rice fields. Welcome to the rice fields. I need this guy recruited. Because he'll turn and burn on this thing. The mine shaft. Yeah, we could cut down that tree as well. The better War Thunder. Which, I'm going to do a lot of War Thunder streaming. Probably around the 22nd, assuming everything goes to plan. Because that's when the new season comes out. And the current season, there's nothing in it I want. Oh, that's an unowned bed. Look at those little guys. Giant insects are tunneling in. Where? Not good. All hands. Fraser doesn't have a weapon. Oh yeah, he does. Tree. The baby is crying. Everyone to arms. Jump tiger. Ooh, oh, it's that one. I think I've seen that one before. I don't want that setup. I want Fraser to peek the door. Everybody else stand here. Oh, they roped him. Fraser, get in the hallway. There we go. Get rid of their home. And the egg. Firing squad of that many people and you all missed, eh? Alright. Back to whatever you people do. Since we've disturbed the platypies. What are you doing? Praying? Alright. Actually, we can set a... Where are you? Marriage spot in here. In front of the throne. Do not make another child. Coke court a tree. By complementing her animal taming ability, Tree has become aroused and has agreed to become Coke's lover. Coke and Tree now want to sleep together. Thought I had a double bed somewhere for them. Alright, Coke and Tree. I need someone to move bodies. Fraser. Haul the larva. Because we need to make a double room. Yeah, you ate dead jelly. Furniture. Double bed. We are gonna have to, well, no we won't. We'll just use this room. Even better. Use this room. Reinstall this right here. He had a small tank with a Storm Tiger rock on it. Chris tank's in there. The boy goes flying. Just... Once we get that set up, and then we just take this, preferably not out of granite, wooden double bed. Alright, we need someone to go cut down trees. Kenji. We need wood, buddy. I think we need like 100 of it. Thank you for having an extremely high plant skill, buddy. Alright. There we go. Some of that should be used for refueling. Some of it should be used at the... Who's our cook? Fraser. He has cooking 7. I think that means I can start thinking about making packaged survival meals again. Bebsy man. That is the model. Bebsy man. Ah, cooking 8. I still think it's stupid that cooking 8 is how you make 1 packaged ration. But if you wanted to make 5, it's 10. Alright. I can't even make vegetarian meals. Oh, yes I can. Alright. Simple meals off the menu. Y'all are vegetarians now. This should help cut down on rice storage. Tree? What did you pull up? We don't need that. We need wood. Is wood too much to ask for these days? Fraser asked Greg to join. Greg, yeah. Welcome aboard, Greg. Nobody else is allowed to mine. And Greg? That'll be your main thing. Actually, you're kind of decent with plants. Nah. Greg, you have one job and one job only. Greg is broken down and is now wandering. You just showed up. You're sensitive to... What are you? You're a dirt mole. You're not even a people? Okay. So let's just change when you're awake. We'll make you have the same schedule as whatever they're called. What are you people called? Oh, excuse me. Night owls. That was hard to get out. So was the sneeze. A groove. Brigands are coming. How dare? Seal the walls. How many? That's a lot of dudes. With not many ranged weapons. Alright, Greg is having a mental breakdown, but he also doesn't have a bow. So, that's fine. Greg is no longer wandering in sadness. Get to the mines. I want to see how quickly you turn and burn on this bad Larry. Oh, beautiful. You three. This side. You three. This side. Here they come. So I'm gonna go all... They're going around to hit that side. I think I need to actually look into getting better defenses. It's 1700. Good luck getting through it. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. I was just gonna say, I hope they just fumble. Iron bludgeon, iron. Alright. That'll work for now. Let's do a smelt weapon, puck. You go work on that for a while. Greg, you're doing us a huge favor here, buddy, but you also don't have to be doing that right now. Nice. I don't even think they got to these walls. Oh, they did hit one for a skosh. Oh, that's right. Oh, no. That's the queen bee. We could start looking into doing dryad stuff. That wouldn't get us terribly too much useful other than a decent supply of wood. Oh, I need to assign Tree. Who are you with? You're with someone. Tree and Coke. Set owners. Tree. Coke. Close. Gotten sleeping sickness. The baby. Puck and Kenji. Well, I don't think sleeping sickness will kill them. Oh, it will. That's gonna suck. Okay. Okay, you've already tended yourself. Not very well. Do we have anyone else who's good at doctoring? 3, 1... No. This might be bad. It doesn't help that we don't have anyone knowledgeable of growing, like, heal root or anything. I guess for now, we can do this. No, we can do it now. Probably should have been on top of that much sooner. But I need you to beat this more than anything. Puck, you're kind of mid about it. We might get a trader to come through soon, which wouldn't be terrible. Thank you, Greg. Actually, Greg... No, you don't have a high enough skill. I need Kenji or Soul to do it. Soul, you're not sick. Get to work. You can meditate later. Get back to work. We need these healing plants, which I know takes several days. .3. You're not winning yet. Kenji, you're losing by 2%. Man is not good at treating his own wounds. Well, Upside the Baby is winning. So we'll have that still. Meals are still getting produced. What would an early medieval medicine require? 2 heal root, mindwort, poppy. That's so many ingredients. Entomosnic casket. A self-powered sarcophagus designed to keep a person in a state of suspended animation for years. Okay, that's for that. Got it. Barbarians doesn't give me anything. Profaned is all weird. That's all undead things. I can get horses? Yeah, I'm not getting much out of this. I can make a drug lab. Alright. Unfortunate. I should get a smoker, because then I could smoke meats, and those last longer. Alright, did you treat Puck again? No, you will soon, though. You treat yourself? You did. You gave yourself a 17 this time. You're losing by 3%, which is not good. Give him a 25. Okay, since we don't have any prisoners right now, set that to medical. Kenji here. Who was the other one? It was Puck. Where's the fire? Ain't no fire. I need you guys to stay here. Pucks is catching up. Kenji, yours could be better. Heavy rain, that's fine. I wish I was kosher enough with any nation that they'd be willing to send me help. 9.8 days. Can we... I researched alchemy. Right? Yes. For a minor healing potion, I would need a lesser healing potion. And amber. And 5 herbal extracts. 2 healer root, mind wart, poppy, flea wart, fly oligarch, 15 berries, and 2 raw herbs. Woof. I'm sure they're good. Vigor pill. Learn to work for extended periods without getting tired. Doesn't help. This is also where I make paper. Potent tincture for pain relief and increased healing, but carries a risk of addiction and prolonged use. What do I need to make it? A water skin, poppy, and glowing resin. Okay. I don't think I'm able to make any of this. I think I'm gonna have to just tough it out, which means Kenji dying is bad because he's married to the queen. All right, soul. I'll never do doctoring. Coke, come here. We'll just have Kenji do it. Feed him. Go get yourself some food. Royal Tribute Collector has arrived. They'll accept prisoners in gold. I don't have any of that available right now. When can you treat yourself again? 8 hours? So, morning. Stay outside the walls, Tribute Collector. How long till the platypi leave? 9.2 days. I don't think these are going to get done anytime soon. 14%. Alright, looks like we're losing Kenji. Because there's nothing I think I can do to keep him alive. Yeah, I think we're just out of luck on him. Which sucks, because he is the main doctor. Yep, he just tended himself with a fat 0. Researchers finished with steel. Well, that's good. We could do jewelry. Probably good for selling, actually. Next, tailoring, because we're going to need clothes. We can now upgrade. I need steel ingots for it. These are brew potions. Wait, can I just make steel? Refine iron into steel. That's what we needed. Do that 3 times. As long as the platypi aren't going hungry too. I should probably be checking on them. How you doing? 37 to 32. 31 to 34. There's honestly a probability I'll lose both of them. Why is the baby in here? The baby is also losing. If Soul loses both her husband and her child, she is going to go insane. Thank you, Platypi, for being here. Well, if that's the case, I should really think about finding ways to make sure that their moods are taken care of. Major break risk by Puck. Is it because you're stuck in a room with a baby crying? Yeah. It's not good. That disease is quite bad. Well, let's work on the floors. That was 560. 640. Don't have enough to do the whole room. Which Greg is pulling quite a bit of extra stuff out of the ground with his workings here. Okay. It's gonna suck to lose you. Yeah. Let's have someone else. We'll have Greg start doctoring as well. What was Puck here for? He just had a good construction skill. Other than that, Puck, you're kind of useless. Everyone should be allowed to train. But I'm just going to accept the losses because they're not healing everybody. The only one who might make it out is the baby. Heal Root's not going to be done in time, so we're just writing those guys off as losses. Where's the nearest people? That we're friends with. Not them. Co proposed a lifelong commitment to tree. That's good. They don't like us. They don't like us. It's a hunting site. Where's the nearest friendlies? Up the road. Why did I build here? I'm surrounded by enemies. Fail constructing a granite tile. That's fine. It's helping trees construction get up. Where's Kenji? I'm sorry, Greg, but this tending needs to be done better. Actually, I should have seen what Kenji's manipulation is. He's only down by a couple. Baby's probably going to die too. What do you need, Puck? You're just upset that the baby's crying. Low medicine. We have no medicine. That changed for a brief moment, and I don't know why. But shout out to Greg. Greg will be the new replacement. How much cotton are we sitting on? Because I feel like I've harvested it several times by now. And for steel... I don't even see steel on this. It's a livestock trader. Well, that's actually kind of good. 54 steel. soul. Where's the one in charge? White. Go talk to Mr. White. Ooh. They don't have any horses. Oh, I got donkeys. Donkeys help with transportation. Giant cave lindworm egg. Ooh. It's 1,500. And I don't really have money to buy anything. I wonder if buying the 2 chickens would be worth it. It'd help with food. Yeah, we'll buy some chickens. Is someone gonna take the chickens to the chicken zone? Can anyone take these chickens to the zone? Not assigned to handling. Oh, no one is assigned to handling. No one's good at it either. Go get the chickens. Preferably before an animal kills them. Let's put someone else on that too. Coke. Go get the hen. Oh. That's good. And then what we'll do is we'll just come back here. Structure. I don't know why we're lacking on wood so much. We've received word of a cluster of supply balloons crashing nearby. Meds? A bunch of spiked hats. Those can stay out there. Oh well, chickens are fine. Nutrition consumption 0.45. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Continue cutting down trees. That order never went out. Just cut it all down. And then we're going to shrink this. Like that. Do another check on everyone. 68 to 57. Not good. 57 v60. And 62 v59. So they're all going to die. Trade chip nearby. Don't know how to talk to you people. Puck is on insulting spree. Yeah, that's fine. We need wood to make walls. Once the walls are made, we can give the chickens a nice little home. And I have learned from these 3 people dying that we need to have a constant supply of heal root laying around. Research finish on tailoring. So now we can go into divine order stuff. Then actually start making weapons. Which actually, let's do this. We'll make this into an armory. Rustic storage. Don't need that. Just want like a weapons rack. I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky though. We're not making it out of steel. We will put a torch in there though. Ooh, we have enough for the floors in here though. The fine granite tiles, assuming they don't mess it up. So that's a win. You know what, Greg? I said I wasn't going to have you do growing or plant cutting, but you are. A lot of torrential rains in this area. Alright, what's next? Soul is feeding the child. Kenji is still dying. 80v68. 70v67. 73v69. There was a point in time where the baby was winning. That time is not now, though. Where's Greg? You shouldn't even be awake right now, unless Tree is awake. There he goes. I think Greg is going to live in a constant, like, pain and suffering era from being awake during the days. That's where the wood keeps going. The kitchen. Which, if that's the case, we do need to have them slow down on that. Just because we need these trees cut down. And then... Are we collecting eggs at all? Alright, we have 2 unfertilized egg. It can be eaten raw, but it's much better cooked. What is the egg classified as? Y'all got another egg out here? I do need to also tell them to stop picking up eggs just for the chickens to do their thing. So I wonder if I unallow them, if it'll be fine. Shrink zone, we'll do another shrinkage like that. Yeah, there's a couple rice plants that got stuck out there. Get it all brought inside, and I'm going to force you to go work on trees. Because we need the lumber. 1 for the stove. 2. I don't remember what we needed other wood for. Something. Alright, cut that one down, you can go eat. How long are we stuck with the platypi? 4 more days. The chickens are here. What's it under? Egg. Egg box. Again, I don't want to make it out of steel. A local mandrill has gone mad and will attack everyone it sees. Close the doors. The monkey can stay outside. Hold on, I'm replying to a text message. Alright. Let's see here. That doesn't necessarily need to be refueled right now. That's been refueled. $110, which should... Tree. Yeah, okay. You're sawing. Oh, we also have a bunch of it out here. Cool. Throne room's done. Means we can now start making roads. I'd like them to be 3 wide. That'll be enough for now. But, you know, marshes. There's nothing I can do about the marshes. Oh, I should have had him research. Kenji has died. We knew that was coming. Oh, there's so much going on. Advanced agriculture? Oh, it's plowed soil. Okay. They're attacking immediately. So let's get defenders to the walls for Greg. Because Greg don't got a weapon. Okay, they're preparing for a while. Greg? Where's Kenji? And who's buried in here? Ludell? I don't know who Ludell is. Anyway. Bury Kenji. Soul is going to be extremely unhappy. Equip the mercenary bow. And they're not attacking yet. Yeah. How's the baby? Now they're attacking. The baby's gonna die. Now they're attacking. Everyone to the walls. That person's huge. They have 1 archer. And his name is Hamster. Oh, it's Hyena. Savages. That one just jumped inside the walls. How's Tarinko doing? What does your bio have? You're not great. Alright. Mop it up. I haven't watched the Clone Wars since it first came out, and that was when I was a child. Okay. Well, someone else is about to die. Who dies first? The baby? Probably the baby. Yeah. The baby dies next. Deserter named Juxt is crashing nearby. Cool. Soul's having a tantrum. That's fine. There's a transport balloon crash. Is this person worth kidnapping? Very neurotic. Psychically deaf. You're also 60. Have fun dying outside. Yeah, you know what? That's fair, Soul. Your husband did die. You're also malnourished. Your fiance died. It was also your friend. Maybe Soulness has grown up and become a child. What an unfortunate timing. I like it. I need to get out of the retirement home today. Well, good news is there's going to be a second season, technically a third season of Gate coming out. Oh, the last event in Soulness' life, Soulness expired. How you doing, Soul? Yeah, your daughter Soulness died. Your fiance died. Your friend died. You're just not doing too well. Also, Puck is about to die. Go bury your child. There's Kenji's grave. Start a funeral for Kenji. The queen will lead it. Funeral's lackluster. Let's double down, shall we? Have another funeral. And then we'll have a third for that guy. Please do good. We need some good juice. Lackluster. Fuck! Oh, it's broken. There we go. Like information Kenji Zhang of the White Carpenters is a mercenary, but expansion can be made. Should Soulness remain a mercenary? Wait, what? Oh, it's because they're dead. You know the Dark Empire from Star Wars, Dark Empire. How much they need more? No, I don't actually know. Child needs to wear specific. That's fine. By tradition, Soulness is born to stuff. Soulness of the White Quarry and Kenji along the White Quarry is a mercenary, but effectively made. Should Soulness remain a mercenary? Sure. They're dead. What does it matter? Alright, Coke. Why can't we bury him? Strip, consume. Tree. Bury Puck. Ah, shit. Those need fuel. Greg. Refuel the coolers. And we'll have a funeral for you. Funeral's lackluster. Everyone's just gonna be pissed off. Anyway. Let's get the chickens some... Where is it? Egg. Wooden egg box. zone. That'll at least get that done. I can shrink this down the rest of the way. Oh, we're finally getting more wood out, too. Oh, this is why I can't build wooden walls. You shits don't deliver the stuff. Let's hold off on divine equipment and do some agriculture. Grinding raw plants. But that's how I can make bread. I bet I grow wheat. Hold on. What is the purpose of gardening box? A box full of dirt to grow plants. Interesting. Is the fire inside the walls? No, then it doesn't matter. Problem solved. Group of disciples have arrived. They're attacking immediately. Well, our numbers have shrunk drastically. Hey, there's 16 heal root in here. Oh, it's the Divine Order. I didn't know I was beefing with the Divine Order. What have I done with you people? I don't remember doing anything to piss you guys off. Sanguine? I wouldn't mind keeping you alive. Alright, who's my best doctor? Greg. Clear this. Stabilize bleeding. And I guess Kelly and Shorty. Oh, we might be able to take Kelly, too. Bloodlust, Trigger Happy, Tortured Artist. We're not taking a Tortured Artist. What are these? Reparo something enhances memory and learning capacity with a slight initial boost to psi focus, making it highly sought after by those seeking mental clarity and rapid skill development. Stabilize Blake. We gotta... let's see. For prisoners. For prisoners. Patch up that last bleed. Coke. Capture Blake. And then you. Stabilize. God damn, you killed him, Greg. Go drink that. And then you'll go... It's an Iron Divine short sword. I think all of their stuff requires gold, which is going to suck. Alright. You're clear. Go tend to Fraser and Tree, which should help increase your skills. We also need to allow you to self-tend. Caravan, they are armor smiths. Well, that's good. Get that heal root out of here. What if these crossbows are better than my bows? 19. How much does your bow do? 18. You get a crossbow. You get a crossbow. You get a crossbow. You get a crossbow. And you get a crossbow. Alright, where's Soul? I know you're not happy, but we do need to go make some money. With what we got laying around. Go talk to him, Soul. Now that our group has been gutted down by 3 people. They won't buy much. They won't really buy anything. And for being armored smiths, you don't got much actual armor for sale. But I'll take my $77. Soul's wanting a psychotic state because of poor mood. Yeah, you're allowed. With what happened to you, I'll take it. Alright, Blake, you need to be recruited. So you have good shooting and melee. That's all you really got going for you. Make sure we still have a cook. What's wrong with Fraser? Yeah, it's because your friend died. We got a lot of problems going around. Let's reset this because I think the shape in there is not helping. Are we still collecting eggs is my query. We are. They left us some exalted medicine. Are they going to deliver it? They are. How kind. Alright, let's go into here. Zoom in. Link settings, contents, storage, egg. No eggs. Shuttles will have to collect the 3 platypi. Coke. There's one of them. I just saw another one. He was over here. Where did he go? There he is. Grab that one. There's the other. Get him out of here. And get Casanova to the ship. And I will take this. After she's done having a mental break. Step 1 before step 3. She might be wandering for a while, though. Alright, no one touch that egg. Big agriculture. Okay, that's good. Wait. 43-year-old infantry medic. What it is and when it might follow. I need more people. Welcome aboard. We can do plowed soil. Jump to location. Get inside. Alright, Wayfarer. Mayfair, I'm sorry. You have no health conditions. Psychically sensitive. You can't cook or plant work, but you have a really good medical skill, good at shooting and melee, and you have a passion for construction. I'm sorry, Greg, we're taking away your medical skill. And you're okay at wardening. More importantly, you're a good medic. So, if that's the case... Carry medicine, please. Soul is no longer wandering. That's good. How are we doing on meals? We're not doing good on meals, actually. Bills. We'll get rid of the fine vegetarian meals. Go back to making simple meals. Crank some of those out. Who's the cook? The cook is currently hurt. Go cook. We might have to go hunting again, which scares me. I love how you're just in this perpetual hell. We can get rid of the coolers for now, which are also eating up a bunch of supplies. Except for those ones. We need those ones. Contact miner is binging out on glukes. Alright. Have a drug binge. Why is no one planting anything? Because we have 2 people that can do it. And one of them is gone insane. Oh boy. Okay, that's where the fertilized eggs go. Got it. So let's take those. I forgot we were going to build a... Why can't I make a wooden wall? Animal flap. Zone, build a roof. There. That should help. So I want to get a bunch more chickens. Storage. We'll go back to egg. And you can take unfertilized eggs, but no taking fertilized eggs. Yeah, I was about to say, I need someone to build these walls in here. Boom. They're getting more rice down. And honestly, in here we should grow more rice for now. We're entering back into the food shortage era. Did anyone ever do the steel work? Probably not, because I don't think anyone's ever been assigned to crafting. Except for soul and tree. But we'll get some healer root done. We might have to dip into the packaged survival meals. Greg is no longer drug binging. I got rid of burning corpses, didn't I? Okay, get the rice in. What are you going to do? Cremate, good. We'll actually open the walls for this too. Just to clear out all the corpses that are out here as well. And let's dig up that one, because he's not one of our people. Which one of you was working on this? Frazier's broken Simon's head with corpses. That's fine. Go have issues, Frazier. We just gotta remember to bury that one. Oh, it's the child. Where's Soul? Soul it might be a time for a leaderous speech, if you will. Never mind. Just keep burning bodies. We're out of food. Bill complete cremate corpses. No, there's still 6 of them out here. Okay, we're gonna have to go hunting. Alright, Mayfair, I know you're the newest one here. I think you're also the doctor. Stabilize your bleeding. Oh, Frazier's the cook. Bastard. You have that high of a doctor skill and you're that slow? I think they just can't work on themselves. Soul is hiding. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, you're free. Can someone calm down Frazier? Says Frazier's been calmed down. Mayfair's having a tantrum because he's ravenously hungry. Frazier, we got some serious work to do, buddy. Welcome aboard, Blake the Janissary. Don't have much for you right now. Get to cooking. We're low on food as is. How much more? It's another 70, and it takes 40 to make a meal. So we'll get 12 meals out of that rhinoceros. With a little left over. Ooh, never mind. There was enough in there. There's enough to make another batch, actually. Decent stabilization. Cool. There's a singular bundle of rice out here. Floors. Make another triple block. That leads to here. Making some roads. All roads lead to Rome. I'm hoping for another hen. Diamond and a ruby. I need them to... We're still waiting for this steel to be made. Where's my... Soul, what are you working on? Go back to working on this. Double catharsis is the only way she's able to stay up about stuff. Yes, that's terrifying. But at least we're making some progress. I don't think Shorty was one of my people. I don't remember having someone named Shorty. Emphasis on not remembering. Alright, what are you... You're getting rid of bug corpses. That's fine, I guess. After you're done with this one, though, we're gonna clear your forced work. Because you need something else to do. Forgot to allow that to be sewed. Soul has gone berserk. She'll attack anyone she sees. That's fine. Where's Tree? Tree calms down people all the time. I think we just gotta beat the shit out of Soul and hope she doesn't get killed in the process. Someone just knock her out. There we go. We're good. Equip your crossbow, Soul. And then go to the hospital. Because you're hurt. When the queen has a rampage, one does not simply just kill her. She's kind of needed. Those are heavily infested with imps. I'll get goodwill with these people. No. Alright, Soul, you have to be healed before we can call in people to help. Good for the Dire. I don't care. We have worse things to deal with right now. Mayfair is healed. Mayfair, I want you to work on this. Which probably means cremating corpses. In all reality, not a bad thing to be working on right now. No more corpse obsession. Ooh, he's moving on to weapons. Steel is steel. It's gonna get us what? I got iron out of that one. And a gold. Oh, that might be one of the problems we're having, actually. Didn't really think of that as being an option. Was we're out of shelves. There we go. No foods. Cool. How many chickens we up to? Still only 2. One of them's ready to hatch, though. Then we'll have a baby chicken. The Rimworld Classic. I would like to get the ability... Get rid of that. I guess that's the upside of destroying all this Divine Order stuff, is all their stuff had gold in it. So why aren't we just doing this refining one here, eh? Oh, do we not have any coal? Yeah, we don't have any coal. Let's get rid of that bill. Get me 200 coal? That should be good. How are we doing on meals? Currently out of. Oh, we could hunt an elephant. We could set a trap for an elephant. Alright. Let's hold that open. Coke, come here. Soul. The rest of you in here, except for Blake and you. Greg is wandering around psychotic state. That's fine. We'll change that from that. Fraser is wandering. I don't want to get closer. Alright, you know what? This is a borked run. Approaching there, an alchemical goods merchant. That's fine. Where are they, though? They might actually have some food. Emphasis on some. We can also go get berries again. Mayfair's into that he was fleeing from... He was... Soul, don't go outside. This is kind of a convenient clash. Because the guards are gonna hopefully deal with this for me. That's what I call a problem solved. Now, if we really wanted to be friendly, we could rescue them. Where's Wayfair? Let's go execute these skeletons. It's crying as it runs. When I find out you can't kill a skeleton. No, a skeleton's bleeding to death. And we're doing... Keep stabbing it. There we go. Alright, prioritize hauling. Blake is wandering out of psychotic state. Darkness. That's fine. Everyone's just a little upset right now. And we got some food. And by that I mean bread. I think we got... Did it say 4 chickens? Yeah! Those are roosters, though. We don't need roosters. Oh, they're food, though. Yep, your daughter died. Tracks. You got that for another 22 days. You're all ravenously hungry. There's some bread out here. Blake. No, he's gonna go eat it. Never mind. Fraser failed to calm Greg. That's fine. Let's get some berry bushes. Why isn't that queen dying? Little mandrill's gone mad. Is there anyone outside the walls? Fraser is. I forgot you don't have a weapon. Hope you're good at fist to fist. Good job, guys. I forgot why you went crazy. Fraser. Bill's butcher creature. Fraser. We're missing a corpse. Butcher. Dat. Monkey. Actually, I think if I look at its health, it would tell me if it had Scary or not. Nope, he's just fine. It was just angry. Food is food, even if it is a monkey. Good job cleaning up the corpses, everyone. I forgot we got plowed soil. Let's go back to researching that. I wonder what that's going to be under. Plow. No, we can't plow all of it. But I'll take whatever I can get. Yeah, now it's 125% fertility. Which will help none the least. I don't think we got enough meat out of that mandrill to make any meals. Mayfair is broken down inside and became obsessed with corpses. Who's going to find a corpse and transfer all the sea? You gonna dig up the kid again? You dug up Phil. Oh, Phil was one of the first ones to die. What are you doing? Cleaning animal filth. I don't know where you're taking him. Where are you taking him? Tree. Why won't you bury him? Strange meteor is impacting the area. It looks like a massive creature dormant from the impact. Where? A silver golem dormant. Yeah, you guys can stay dormant. We don't have the necessary equipment to fight that. Can we bury you yet? Mayfair is doing something. Wayfair. Something tells me to fight those, we're going to need, like, the ballista. Which is fine. I wouldn't mind getting those anyway. Okay, rice is starting to get produced again. Alright, you're reburying Phil. Sweet. Why did you eat a dead wraith? Why? Of all things to eat, a dead wraith. That's supposed to be moved there. Coke is broken this time and becomes with corpses. Cool. Fraser, please make some meals. Please. There we go. Soul, can you walk? No. Can't have anything nice. There goes all the meals. Have those roosters grown at all? No, they're still chicks. How long? How long until you're a full chicken? Refueling cooler is a good move. Thank you, Blake. Okay, Greg is doing something out here. Just keep getting plants for now, Greg. We'll get your skill higher and higher. Gotta start you off somewhere. Ugh. We'll hold off on planting these. This rice is there. Let's do this. Cancel. We'll plow the soil for these. Just kidding, we can't. Plowed soil will wait. I think it only lasts for like a harvest anyway. What are you doing? Cleaning rubble. Mayfair, you can't plant. And your skills aren't there for that. Alright, Soul can walk at least. Oh, we're getting some meals made. I think there was enough for everybody to eat once. Fraser, what are you doing? Go cook. There's like 100-something rices in there. Keep cooking. Big sip. Soul's having a tantrum. That's fine. We have enough to make another batch. So we're gonna have like 14 meals? 18? Good enough for now. We can think about plowing the fields when we actually get enough to keep plowing. 3 fertilized eggs. Please, more hens. We can take down the wooden toys. Or claim that wood. Alright, let's accept this. And then Soul is fully healed. Hopefully this will give her a boost to happiness. Where are they going to do this ceremony? Ceremony time! Full success. 60%. So received 1 honor as a sign of respect from the refugee who made for gathering 8 spectators. Outcome chance 60%. That's good. Cool. We have a title. And she'll start gaining Psi Focus now too. Woo! We were Psycaster. Psychopath Psycasters meditate to graves. Psycasters with tribal childhoods. Psycasters with royal titles meditate on their thrones, which you have a throne. We'll get you something nicer at some point. We just don't have the gold to make it. Don't need to worry about plowed soil anymore. Mostly because I don't understand it. Just get the rice in the ground. I think switching over to the nicer meals is what really did it in for us. Still chicks. Baby for 4 days. I don't know when they become an adult chicken. But I think we're slowly getting better. Did we lose a researcher? No. Coke and Soul can both research. Coke is the better one of it. Which, that's all he should really be doing. Because I want to finish that divine equipment. And then... I wouldn't mind the staff of divine judgment. It's a guaranteed hit. 150 wood planks and 5 sacred tablets. How do we get a sacred tablet? It's nice because it's a guaranteed hit. But I want to get ballista repeaters. Which is... I can get at least ballistas. Scorpio is a powerful missile capable of launching large darts over a long distance, effective in both siege and defense. The precision. What's the difference between this and a ballista? 22. 4 second rate of fire. 5 second, 40. Yeah, I'll take a ballista. Ooh, steel. Steel is going up. Oh, we're actually getting enough stuff. Cool. I should probably start upgrading these, because it doubles their health. To the granite castle walls. But that would take quite a bit. I also want the gold. But I don't have a reliable way of finding gold. Group of house members visiting the colony. They seem to have a few items to trade. Well, we might actually go do business with them. How much granite are we up to? 395? Let's do... here. We'll do this. Shoot that up. It's going to cost 416, which is fine. We'll just work on it over time. Soul, go see what they have to trade. Not much, but they'll buy quite a bit of our stuff. I could go for the foods you have. I was hoping that that would level out more. What's expensive that I'm buying? The feasts? I'll take it, just because I need the food. Who is this? Phil? I think he was one of my people. Are we the White Quarry? Yeah. Phil can lay out there. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, that's a lot of steel ingots, which I needed to make. Not the cauldron. The smelter. Okay. The armory will not be here. Tear those down. Yeah, we'll tear that down. Which actually, we'll still put it in there. Right there. I'll wait till they get all the steel delivered to it before I put in the vent in the wall. Because then it'll get the better bonus for it being enclosed. We still need more granite, though. Oh, I needed 80 steel for that. Vent. Alright. So we got a couple more hens. That's good. Good. The hens are expanding. There's more salt. More rubies back here. What are you doing? I don't know what you went back there and did. Sandstone. Where's Greg? Oh, that's right. You were just doing coal for now. Grab me some granite, buddy. Do forever. There. Now, Greg will work on that. At least get us a couple more granites. Wayfair, why don't you have anything to work on? Because you are in charge of crafting, construction. We don't need hunting. No one's ever going to be assigned to hunt anything. Food is stabilizing. Allow planting of that again. How's Fraser's cooking skill coming along? 9? Getting to the point where we can make some packaged meals. But I think we should stabilize standard foods first. We're going to do until you have 100. That should be a good amount. What's the draw on this? 0.9. Chickens are so nice. They don't take anything. Where did all the granite we just had go? Are they just not delivering it? Trade ship. Don't know how those work yet. Coke has almost finished the divine equipment. Which reminds me. Let's make a couple more things of timber, and then we'll come down to production to hand tailoring bench. Bills, add bill, smelt, destroy apparel, details. $50. And then I'll tell people to take their clothes off at 51. Okay. Oh, that's so large. Okay. So we're gonna add t-shirts to it. And pants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I have anyone assigned to tailoring? Soul. We'll give that also to you and take yours away because you're already working on quite a bit. else did you just pull out? What is this? Onyx and amber. Tree is turning and burning through all of that, so that's nice. Quick alert, fire. It is within the walls. I like how he pulls out other stuff. Alright, what are we gonna need to make a ballista? Not much, actually. One annoying thing is I don't think I can make components. I don't think I'm... anyway. Oh, I can. There's just 4 iron ingots at a workbench. Research finished divine order equipment. Nice. Okay. Next up is training crossbows to hunting crossbows. 13. 16. 18. That's where the Scorpio is unlocked. I want the Garrison crossbow. The Arbalist would be sick because it's a multi-shot. But yeah, we need ancient crossbow schematics. At least ballista is a straight shot. And mangled figures approaching your colony. Fuck no. Especially his name is Crowley. He has no eyes. He's also not really that good at anything. You can stay out there, Mr. Crowley. Oh. We have some new roosters. Or, I'm sorry, they're cockerels. Slaughter. Turn this up to 2. Oh, I wonder if that's like an intermediate between adult. Like a teenage rooster, if you will. Oh well. Fraser, make those chickens into food, please. Fraser, there should be another one out there for you to go butcher. Alright. The rest will stay for now. After that, we'll queue up more to be butchered. Greg? Okay. T-shirts made. So now we'll start making pants. And now I need to make armor. Oh, I don't need gold. I just need a metal. Okay. So... delving too greedily into the deep has awoken some underground insects. Have been angered and will try to destroy your base. All hands. Blake really needs a weapon that we don't have. Greg is hurt. Mayfair. Rescue Greg. Blake is also hurt. How about... is Blake also a medic? Not as good. 10 to Greg. Why are you guys still doing that? Well, actually, tried to woo Blake by making an observation about... don't know how to pronounce that. Blake responded, well, Blake and Mayfair are now lovers. I don't have another double bed. We'll get rid of Mayfair's bed. Cook his fixation on his soul. He'll fall soul around. That's fine. Colonist left unburied. Oh. That's fine. We'll go do something with that body at some point. Until then, upon being rejected, Crowley flew into a murderous rage and is beginning to attack. Crowley's asleep. Build a copy. Why did you tear down the torch? Also, your guys' room doors don't need to be held open anymore. Build a copy of that. He's coming to the gate. Coke and tree. Shoot that man. Looks like a monk. Oh, would you look at that? He brought us some fine meals. Oh, you're not even assigned to hauling? Tree, get out here. Never mind, he is gonna haul even though he's not assigned to it. Blake, who are you socialized with again? Blake and Mayfair. So to kill Fraser. Hey, let's not kill Fraser. Set owners. Mayfair. Blake. Coke. Go help. Because Soul is gonna kill Fraser. Damn it. Build one of those. I actually need a second one. Go ahead and... Is there a reason we can't use these graves? Is someone doing something to that man? You can't strip him. Why can't... There we go. Barry Fraser. Soul, can you walk? Greg is picking out on food because Colonist was left unburied. Greg? Alright, who's my other... You received a word of a cluster of supply balloons crashing nearby. Beer! Thank you, Sky Gods. Alright, who in this pile is my colonist? Phil. Mayfair. Barry Phil. Make sure I don't have any other bodies out here that belong to me. Now. There is 11 bodies. So now that all of my colonists are buried, put them in the ground. Rebury everybody. Do we have enough that we can do another Yeah, we can't do it straight out. We can't even actually do anything because of that stupid area. Yeah, corpse obsession. Mandrill has become tame and is now designated as Mandrill 1. Well, get in here, Mandrill 1. We're probably going to eat you. Can you stop digging up the baby? Greg is fully healed. Oh, okay. You dug up your own baby. That's... Of all the ones to dig up the baby, that's probably the best. Okay, I need one of you to just... cook. Tree. Just burn babies. Not babies. Not babies. Burn bodies through the whole evening. I'll even hold that open for you. Major break risk by Blake. Porquet. Colonist left unburied. It's because it won't let me, man. I don't know why it's being weird about it. Is it because that person is like guarding it? We'll burn that baby. Tree, can you calm soul real quick? And why aren't you using this door? Please work. Nope. Back to cremating. There's a lot of dead bodies over here still. Still 11. Still guarding the dead baby over there. Oh, you're done. Rebury the child. Outstanding. Go get your crossbow back. There we go. Kinda, sorta getting squared away. Tree, this will be the last body you cremate. And then we're going to hand it off to Coke. Actually, no, you're the researcher. What am I thinking? Do that. Oh, I'm going to need a schematic. Damn. Inconvenient. Why is there an egg in here? Alright, whatever. Do these only hold one egg? There we go. How are the animals doing? Except for the mandrill. Probably just gonna kill the mandrill. But I wanted to see how we're doing on iron. Now, actually, let's cremate corpses first. Over to bills. Do that and do that. Is this all stony soil, stony soil, stony soil, rough granite? Okay. So let's move the graveyard to start emptying the... Actually, once we finish cremating these corpses, we can empty the graveyard. Tree is throwing a party. Oh. Tree, the people need that. That's a good thing, tree. I should make a party zone. Misk. An excavator named Frosty is crashing in a transport balloon nearby. If she survives the impact, she's from the Tona Alliance. She's Coke's sister. Slowpoke, carrying. You're good at mining, construction, and shooting. Where's Mayfair? Let's do stabilized bleeding first. You came with a war crossbow. That's 25. Soul? Crossbow's yours. Having Coke's sister on board would make him happy. And you can equip that. Capture Frosty. Oh, this guy's still over here, dormant. You're free. Ooh! And bread. Alright, how are we doing on meals? We're completely out? What have you been up to? Fraser's dead. Oh. I forgot about Fraser dying. He's the cook. I see. We kind of need the cook. How long I've been starving. What are you doing? Gathering iron, divine sword, that's fine. I want to start working through these. Just because that will help supplement some iron. And other supplies that are pretty useful. He's wearing rawhide. Is that stuff we made? I do need someone who's good at crafting to join the party. I don't want to destroy all of this at once in case we can't store it all. Alright, so he's going back. Let's do a big haul order. Good big haul order, I guess. Because these destroyed weapons we can smelt. There's still 6 corpses out here. What's Greg doing? Blake? Oh yeah, that's fine. The chickens. You're from the, I don't know, they're visiting colony, have some items to trade. Prisoners have staged a breakout. Frosty. Go beat his ass. Blake. I think I want you to be the primary person who works on this. You guys are free. And you're putting Greg back. Or putting Frosty. Yeah, the prisoner can have the bread. Soul, go trade. And Blake will... Still 6, plus the one she's carrying is 7. Oh, they actually want to buy a bunch of stuff. Well, I'm not going to give you quite a bit of stuff here. You can have my extra short bows. Very broken clothes. I'll make 138 off of it. Money is money. Launch site discovered. We don't even know what launch sites are. Alright, Blake. Thank you for working through that. And we don't have nearly as much iron as I want. Frosty Excavator's no longer capable of walking. We're going to put you on pause for now. I forgot that really just bulk does stuff. Trash people from you have left us a nerve spiker. Cool. I mean, good for taking people alive, I guess. 37 meals. Check on the chickens. Hens, good. I got a hunch those chickens are going to become a big problem really quickly at one point. I'm going to purge them all until there's just a couple. Cool. So now we will smelt from scrap because we have 10. Blake, what are you going to do? You're going to sleep? That's fine. Anything to help get her skills higher. Horde of undead creatures passing the area. They don't seem to notice you. Should you keep the area left unprovoked? Close the walls. They're coming inside because I left the doors open. Blake is pregnant. Inconvenient timing. Oh, they're just chill. Are those ones? Is that one? They seem to be fine. Actually, we have the medicine. We could do that. And I think I do want to do that. Mayfair. No more babies. Also, please don't kill her. I actually rather enjoy you two. Nice. How does she feel about it? Little unhappy. Little buff. Can you guys leave? Please. I don't like all these zombies hanging about. It's almost as bad as all the chickens that are showing up. You got an update? What do you got? Forge, grinding wheel, billows, bucket. Don't need any of that. How much iron are we up to? 267. And we're about to start getting more. Working in a forge while you're still woozy under anesthetic is often not a good idea. I've thought about it. I saw the update. I saw the shop. It's on the to-do list. I need to finish this run first, though. 5 iron. Blake is broken down and is wandering about confused. Giant insects are tumbling towards you. Well, those of you that can fight, Get into a fighting position. Let the combat begin. I've seen a lot of people freaking out about the Harry Potter. And my family group chat is very popular about it. Destroy their home. Good job, Soul. Not sure how I feel about that big crossbow yet. Greg is just there for emotional support, apparently. There's another nest back there. Mandrill, help. He's helping. Not even trained to. Alright, go take out that last nest. And problem solved. You're all free to go. How many bug corpses we got? 3, 5, 5. Bills. And the medic should be moving in to help. Nice. I don't know what other people have created. Some of them seem pretty good. Actually makes a decent story. Others, yeah. I tried to get a story set up for this one, but none of the ones that I found worked. But it'll buff. I've been wanting to go back and do The Last Caretaker again as well, because it got a couple more storylines added. But unfortunately, I deleted my save on that one, so I have to, like, restart and do it all again. Can you undead leave? Going to a murder story, she decided to kill Mayfair. Oh, you have so many problems. Oops, wrong one. Oh, yeah. There we go. Problem solved. Mayfair, rescue Soul. There's a lot of that floating around YouTube right now. Almost too much. I will say too much. Alright, who else is having mental breakdowns? Blake is fine. Blake should just actually be burning bodies. Get the bugs out of here. Catch you later. Always a pleasure when you stop by. Soul, are you... You're like dying. Al Mayfair's there to help you. I need the undead to leave. They make me uncomfortable. Alright, food, stabilized, all of that. How many chickens are we up to now? A lot. With an unfertilized egg, one egg on the way, another unfertilized egg. That's all the bugs gone. Getting rid of pants. So... Alright, we still have all of those weapons to get through. Blake is broken down as wandering, and she's fine. The undead will leave at some point, right? Right? Oh, they're thinking about it. Go get your crossbow back. I believe this will be a good stopping point for today. Yeah. Might pick it up again later today, but for now, good stopping point.